One of the country's most successful inventors, who is a legend in a loo break, is back. The man whose name is synonymous with the toilet, Sir Thomas Crapper, is brought alive by Kent-based author Dr Robert Hume in his new book, Lavatory Legend. To celebrate the 100-year anniversary of his death, Hume looks at how Crapper rose from a poor background to become one of the most successful businessmen in the whole of the British Empire, even installing flush toilets for the royal family.
If you think of all the changes which have happened, even in my lifetime, toilets in aeroplanes, the Superloo, which opened at Leicester Square when I was, at school, huge changes. The mind boggles. I'm sure Thomas Crapper, if it had still been around today, would be at the forefront of the market. There it was, striving for further improvements, perhaps running showrooms or developing the toilet in ways that hadn't been dreamt of before.
As head of history at Clarendon House Grammar in Ramsgate, Dr Hume has been spreading his enthusiasm to his students by helping them construct a giant toilet made out of wood and paper mache.
I was interested in writing a book connected with toilets because my students love anything connected with toilets. So we study the Roman toilets and look at them on Hadrian's Wall. They love all the details about the sponges on sticks and the fact that the toilets were next to one another without any cubicle partitions. They have an insatiable interest in the subject. I mean, you could probably design whole schemes of work around it and have terms of lessons on it, and they'd still want more.
He died in Annalise in Kent, and it was 100 years since he died in 1910. If it wasn't for him, then we'd still have leaky toilets and have to go outside to go to the toilet. Dr
Hume enlisted the help of some fellow academics in constructing the model lavatory.
Well, Rob emailed me in the summer holiday, and he said, could I get involved in a project to make a toilet, a large, very large toilet to commemorate the death of Thomas Crapper. And first of all, I told him I thought he was potty. Then I came up with a number of designs, and I didn't think very many of them would work, so they were down the pan. Well, I think it's very important that girls understand, girls in particular, of course, understand how things are made and how easy it is to make things. And that's my role as the head of technology, is to get them fully involved in making things and working out how to make things and trying to make successful things, as you can see.
Most people think that it's quite awkward to make a toilet because it just sounds so odd, but no, it's just you make loads of sculptures in life. It would just be the way it is. I could probably make anything now.
Andrew Georgian is a trainee teacher and knows how important it is to inspire younger generations to learn.
The only reason I became a teacher is because I was inspired by those teachers that it taught me, and I felt so enthralled by their lessons and so excited by going to their lessons and being, wow, this is a great to be in. I mean, I come from a design tech background, so my design lessons were just full of creating and making and well, not running around aimlessly, but we were running around and we were making things and we were getting stuck into projects. If the resources are there for you and the teachers are willing and enthusiastic for their subject, then they can inspire any student.
Well, when we first started, I thought, oh yeah, we're just making just a normal toilet, but then when Dr Hume actually explained the whole concept to us, and it was actually really fun and to see how it changed, and it was really interesting to see it.